Or perhaps something deeper? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So we're going to do a breakdown of this scene that was from my most recent short. This was obviously shot in the bathroom, and we're going to take it from the ground up. So of course we're shooting this on an Fx3, and this was shot on a mini tripod on the ground. And this was set to a pretty cool temperature at around 3700 Kelvin. So let's start with this light. So this is obviously a warmer light that's coming. This was placed behind this wall, but also it's in the middle of this toilet and also the bathroom sink. And this light you see here, it's splashing on the ground. It's also giving these clothes some texture. The second light we have is also another warm light that's set at 2700 Kelvin. And this is shining down on myself. And also you can see some of the light hitting the book here too. And then we have a third warm light that's also set to 2700 Kelvin. And this is just giving this wall some texture as well, so it's not just pitch dark. So that's it for the warm light. So you can see this warm light hitting here, and then it's hitting a little here on the ground, and also here on the wall. And then of course the rest of the frame is this blue, cool blue that you see at the top here. So for that light, we have a small rig set to 6500 Kelvin, which is a cool temperature. And it's in between these doors, which I'll show you a little bit later on a lighting grid in more detail. But it's in this closet space behind this door, and it's just shining on top of the ceiling. So it's hitting the ceiling wall, and it's coming down to light this area, the shower towel here, and also the shower curtain at a cool temperature. So you see this nice contrast between the warm light and also the cool light, and it gives us that classic orange teal warm cool tone that people really like. What makes this scene stand out? It's the contrast. So you don't want a flat image. You want each frame to have a lot of differences in contrast. So here you have dark, dark. Here on the ground you have dark, and on the ground here it's not completely dark, but all shadow areas that you can make out. And then you also have the light areas. So you have light here, light on the subject, and then light on this wall. So the difference between the pockets of shadow and the pockets of light is what makes this scene interesting if you look at it. All right, so just to give you a better idea of this scene, so here's a lighting grid. I was talking about this small rig light that was set at a cool temperature at 6500 Kelvin. So this was behind another door that was in the bathroom. So there's another door here, and this was door to the bathroom here. And behind this door, there was closet space, and I just opened it slightly, this door, and then this light was aimed towards the top ceiling, and then the light reflected down onto the bathtub and also the subject that was sitting in here. This is the camera that was shooting through the doors into the bathroom. And like I said, the lamp here was giving this warm light on the wall, but behind the wall there was the bathroom sink here, and there was another light that was set at a warm temperature at 2700 Kelvin, and there was the pieces of clothing here. So this was set at 2700 Kelvin, and this was shining on the ground and then on the clothing as well. And then there was this third warm light at 2700 Kelvin that was hitting the subject and also the book that he was holding. So in other words, half this frame, there was 3 warm lights, and then on the left side of the frame, there was 1 cool light. But this cool light was set, I believe, at around 12%, which kind of gave it that cool temperature all throughout this first half of the frame. And then you also had pockets of warm light that was also creating that contrast between the 2 colors. Or perhaps something deeper? That's how I shot this scene. Drop a comment, let me know what else you'd like to see, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace.